Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... I'm just not... So I forgot to start the stream. I just unmuted myself. I was like, why is like the subtitle thing not like picking anything up and doing anything? I was like, why is it behaving weirdly? Well, as I said, I forgot to start the stream. Luckily, I noticed 5 minutes in and after only showing the starting screen, but I was like, huh. Something's not quite right. But hey, I noticed. It's something. So, since I already did my 5 minutes of just waiting off stream, let's just also turn myself down because today I'm loud again. First of all, of course, hello Alex, hello me, hello everyone that might be lurking in the shadows. I just skipped to the game because, again, I did the waiting time off stream. Boom, game, huzzah! So I just loaded in, and it's just more of the same. It's more... Well, I mean, to be fair, there's only like 5 more islands, and last time we did 4, 5-ish? So we should be able to finish this today, is the hope. That is the hope. Mortals always lie. If a mortal isn't talking, it means she's busy lying to herself. Ah, rude. Succubus proverb. True, but... rude. But yeah. Let's just... So what do we have? Cadaverous Undertow. In areas where its presence is strongest, all healing done with positive energy is reduced by 50%. All healing done with negative energy is increased by 50%. The DC of all necromancy spells is increased by +1. All undead and dampier gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls, and their maximum hit points is increased by 2 per hit dice. Nice. In addition, every time such a creature deals damage, it restores its lost hit dice. Hit points equal to the amount of 20% of the damage dealt. Why do they always use the female pronouns? Do Elkad not believe in the singular? I know, so I think this is from Paizo actually. But it might be, if it's from Owlcat, it might be a translation thing because Owlcat is Russian. So I don't know if Russian has pronouns. But Paizo, I think at some, like, already in Pathfinder 1st edition, I think, just decided to go with her, like she. Or usually it depends on, like, who they refer to. Like, because they have their example characters. Like, a rogue will always be she because of their, like, rogue character. But I'm not 100% sure. Hey, we have more hit points. Whee! Okay, well, forward, onward. Instantly a split in the... Hello, champion.
Let's have some fun.
Okay. Oh, vampire. Also immune to motion thingies. Okay. Bonk. Teleport there. Can you hit him? Yes. Good. You will be more mostly useless here. Because these guys are immune against side effects. It's okay, you have spell scrolls with stuff. Might as well use this a couple of times, eh? Wait, who else is here? Hello? Hello? Not. Oh, there is someone. Hello. Pew 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 pew. Oh, he's gone now as well. Oh, up there. Hello. Dominate. Okay.
Out of my sight.
Run and then we bonk. Run and then we bonk. Okay, there we go. Good job.
Careful now.
Okay, more traps.
I am helpful, am I not?
What's up? Okay, and then we take this one, and then we have a look around. Da 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 da. More,
You're hurt to me.
more loot.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, there's another one. Another one. And another one. How did the... I hope everyone's week started well, by the way. For me it was like, okay-ish, I think. It started with work. Found out stuff at work that was like... like, not like... about my job, but like more about the task that I currently had to do, and it's like, God, can people just do things correctly from the get-go? And the answer is sadly rarely ever yes, because I guess it would be too easy. Okay, I've become someone who likes Cone of Cold. It's like big range, and if we just make it selective, no one beside the enemy gets hurt. And that is nice. Nice. Oh, there's more. Hello? Are you immune against... No. Well, that is a mistake. You should have been immune.
Over there.
I hope you appreciate this.
Okay, I thought this would be just a side thing, but instead it's... I don't, like... Is it the main path, or is it not? It's so difficult to say. Hello?
I know the way.
Are there more of you?
Decide already.
Surprise! Okay, nice.
Kneel before me.
So can we just talk about the fact that probably most of his damage has been self-inflicted? That's always the big question in these games. Yeah, it's like, which way is the one that I want to go to not just take the right way? Okay, where are the invisible dudes? Over there, but no way are they aggro already. He is. Excuse me, how are you already aggro? That's okay, I can just explode you. And there's probably some more. There are. Okay. Well, guys. Oh wait, nope, this just deals negative damage. Wait. Even if, but I thought I ignore resistance to negative. Huh, well, sometimes it just seemed to not do what I expected to do. That's okay. We can do other things as well. It's not like I wanted this to work. I mean, I said that I like this spell, so we're just gonna use it. Okay, where will we do this? Then it just works. Haha. Okay, and we run a bit. Okay, even while hitting, you're not dealing damage? That's impressive.
Press the attack.
Listen to reason.
Oh, wow. Oh,
The spirits demand your blood.
poke.
Surrender or else.
Okay, can you? No? Okay, we're just gonna bonk you to death. There we go.
Strike.
Enemies like that do not deserve any kind of, you know, basic amount of respect. Like being killed by a spell. If they survive that long, they don't deserve that. I know it should be the opposite of anything, but no. Okay, so apparently both ways just lead to the same spot. Amazing. So then we have the same here.
Follow my lead.
Maybe? Probably? Potentially?
I am helpful. Trust in yourself.
Oh, this will hit some of mine as well. Yeah, that ain't like... my nerds more than their nerds. Oh, there is someone all the way back there. I knew that. Let's just deal some damage. There we go. And then there's two more over there.
Not an option.
Oh no, just one dude. One of the shield looked like another. Oh, there are a couple of more boys here. Hello. What brings you all here? Nice to see you. I think. Wait, so he's an undead. You're just a cultist. I know that's kind of respectless, like, or disrespectful to say you're just a cultist, but let's be fair, they are just a cultist. There we go. I just needed the AoE, really. Where are you? Where have you been hiding? Just run a bit. Good. So you're undead and you're undead. Over. Let's prep some more scrolls, eh? She only has one in her belt. Like, why does she not have this? There we go. Or how about... you know what? Screw it. Two firewalls. Controlled ones, though. Controlled ones, not just any fireball. Okay, I should really turn off rage with it.
You are today's
Oh,
sacrifice.
what? Rude. Okay.
Kneel before me.
Okay. Oh, that went faster than expected. A chain lightning would hit. I mean, a lightning bolt would. This one does as well. Hoppa! Good, 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 good. Get me all that loot. Get me the loot up here. Ooh, a recipe for mulled wine that we already had, but it's okay. Now... Oh, come on. Okay.
As it should be.
Oh,
No time for
hello,
games.
rock. You are not an undead though, so you are afflictable by just instant death. Something that I'm personally a fan of. If it's used against my enemies. If it's used against me, not so much a fan. Hello, so there's one. Where's the other? Oh, in the cage. Yeah, I definitely expected you there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Okay, I guess we're not doing anything.
I'll cut you wide open.
Where is that? Where's that one? All the way back there, of course. Hey. Oh. Ah! Oh, at least we didn't deal him any damage yet. But also that means we cannot just murder him. Okay. That sucks. Okay, Bono. I mean, I don't know. So you are going next, but we can kill you 2 different ways. Oh, there's 2 of you. Hello.
This one's mine.
Yeah, whack it. Come on. There we go. Nice. There were 2 of them. Okay, and then we can just do this. Pew 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 pew. Okay, good job. And then we loot you, and then we loot. Oh, come on, come on. Let me. Good, and then we can loot these 2. Nice. Okay, and that would have been the fight if we had just instantly went this way. Okay.
That is not far.
I feel these are all just parallel. Oh well, in this case there's not even a real choice. Hello, brass golem.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Here, can you heal him a bit? Good enough. Do it again. Yeah, there we go.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
I know what to do.
Oh wait, you're immune against probably a bunch of shit. You are.
We'll make
But-
things right.
And now hear me out, I know you're a golem. Are you immune against the stinking cloud?
Our victory is certain.
And it turns out you're not. Because circumventing poison immunity is too good. Oh, there's a second one. Hello.
Press the attack.
Ooh, and there's a third one. Fireball! One of you just got healed. Okay, so fire on brass golem. Not good. Check. I'll try to remember that. What are we gonna do? So they're immune against most just attacks. But are you immune against someone being... Oh, come on. Really? Grr. They probably are immune against someone being exploded next to them, especially when they can just be like, you're not within reach. Okay, they're also immune against Ice Storm. Color me surprised. Except not really. La 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 la. I found a forum post where people are quoting the Chicago manual of style at each other over Paizo's uses of... What? Why? Do people have nothing better? Okay, no, I'll not even finish that question. It's the internet. Of course people don't have anything better to do. Chicago manual of style at each other of a pipe. Oh my god. You know, part of me is like, I love people. And others like, why are people? You know? It's very much a, okay. Why though? A pie though. Get it, because of piezo. I see myself out. Don't worry about it. We just deal with you guys by eating you, or having the ground eat you. Good. You think you can do anything against him? That's cute. That is cute. One of you shot? That's rude.
I'll make short work of this. Out
Come
of
on.
my sight.
Get him. Okay. Okay.
You are today's sacrifice.
Nice, okay. Got rid of him. Can I get both of you with this? Ah! Nice. Is there anything? Oh, so I was in the movies yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I watched a Chinese animation movie. For those who are like who are aware of them, it was basically a cultivation world and story movie. So it was the second one. It's called, I think, Neza 2, And the funny thing is, the first part never aired here. But it also wasn't really necessary, like, for the plot of the second one, because they gave a summary at the beginning of the first one, of like the storyline of the first one. But also, I feel like it just wasn't necessary. Like, it was, you know, like,
I'll go ahead.
simple enough story to follow, even without, like, knowing all the backgrounds of every character. But it was good. It was, like, honestly enjoyable. It was different for once. Like, I'm an enjoyer of,
Hello there.
not capitalism. Of cultivation. I'm an enjoyer of capitalism. Oh, okay, my game just crashed. Nice. So we will have to do that fight again. The game here's like, capitalism's like, we're out of here. Or it heard that I liked something Chinese, but then again the Russians like China, so that doesn't make sense. No, but like, you know, it was good. I like cultivation stories, even though they're, let's be fair, always the same. Or like pretty much always the same. I obviously won't spoil anything, but it was good, it was good. Oh! Apparently I had just saved. Or the game had just saved. Apparently I just saved. Why do games lately do not like it when I'm saving? Especially while streaming. It's like, oh, you're saving? No, let me crash the game. Just kidding, I still saved. It was like, what? Then don't crash, please. But yeah, that was it. Don't worry, I don't have any nearby cinemas, so I'm not likely to be able to watch any movie anytime soon. Oh no. My condolence. Or not? I don't know, depends on like whether or not you're a movie person. I guess.
Open your heart to me.
Open your heart to me. I'm pretty sure you enjoy that much more than I do.
I am helpful, am I not?
But yeah, I get why people don't aren't super a fan of like going into into the cinemas anymore. I think the last movie I watched was Avatar. 3 hours train journey. Jesus, wait. Okay, just for my own sake, I have to make sure. You do mean the blue people Avatar, right? And not the and not the we will not talk about it. Yeah, the second Blue People movie. Oh, the second one even. I had to, because the movie was so long, I had to go pee during the movie while was like action going on, and honestly, I didn't give a shit. Like, it was so irrelevant. Well, like that I missed stuff because it was like, yeah, I can probably guess what happened, and yeah, exactly what I assumed happened in the few minutes that I was gone did happen. So it's like, okay, well, you know, like, can't say I'm surprised. Get fucked. But yeah, like,
Retreat is not an option.
seeing what I paid yesterday, which like I'm not regretting it because like I had a good time with friends. The movie was good. Like looking at what I paid for yesterday's movie, I get why a lot of people are like, yeah, nah, screw going to the cinemas. So even as a student, which gives me a reduced price, my ticket was 14 euros. And then for a medium popcorn and like half a liter of a drink, which to be fair is like more than enough for a 2-hour movie, I paid another 10. Where'd that one come from? Somewhere over there, no? But it was definitely like, okay, yeah, I forgot. Movies be expensive. movies just be expensive. Okay. How about you move here and then... Oh, but like you're almost dead, is that so? I'm just gonna shoot vaguely in this direction? Okay, I don't think someone is there. Oh, oh there we go. Hello. Where'd you come from? Oh, probably that dark corner over there. Can you can just rush over there. Stab. Nice. But I don't know, there's also like a certain... just like enjoyment, in my opinion, like to just seeing, as silly as it sounds, a movie on the big screen. Like it's just different. It's like, I don't know, it's enjoyable. Okay, hello, good sir. Do you know death? Wait. Hey, dude. Heyo, found any paths lately? I found multiple paths, and they all run parallel to each other. Okay, here, my dude, die. Oh god, level 11? Yeah, I'll probably instantly release that. I don't need an level 11 minion. I'm too good for that. No.
They will not expect my strike.
Okay, well, apparently he doesn't want to be resurrected anyways, or repurposed. Also, hello, Brem. How's it going? Then there's loot. And then we can go down here because there's more loot. Hooray! +3! Guys, we're hitting it. Like, big numbers now. Regil identifies it. What the fuck?
Let's have some fun.
Hello. Hello, demons. Yuwag, the Defiant. Okay.
Mind over
But like, my dude, you're not even immune against anything. Huh? Are you at least immune against that? No. Do you both just want to die? I mean, it worked. Hello? Ah, found another friend. Hello. Let's teleport. closer. Then run a bit. Then we run a bit. Then we shoot some fire at it. Then we shoot some disintegration ray at him. Huzzah! Nice. So much for guys, we're finding better loot now. We've just found a +1 kukri. My god. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So first of all, this looks like a pomegranate. And because it has spikes, it's probably a dire pomegranate. And I'm going mainly by the naming theme of 3rd edition or 3.5 edition D&D. Where dire wolves, at least in Neverwinter Nights 2, and dire bears and dire badgers, just had bone spikes. They were bigger and had bone spikes. Just for no extra reason, they just got them. So everything with spikes now is the dire version. So this is a dire pomegranate. Withered ruby fruit. As you pick it up, you sense an echo of an ancient memory. Like an unmoving statue, I stand atop a tower of treasures, masked by the darkness. I survey my domain vigilantly, my hungering eye. Oh, German question. Would you use Weg oder Pfade? Probably Pfade. Like, because I feel the Pathfinder is like kind of reminiscent of like Boy Scouts in a way. And Boy Scouts are Pathfinder, which funnily enough just means Pathfinder. Like that's what I mean, right? It's like it's a direct translation of the German name for Boy Scouts. That's why Pfade probably. I survey my domain vigilantly, my hungering eye looking for traces of my little thief. I wait in silence. A dislodged coin tumbles to the floor. I hear the melodious jingling. Hello, Exapol. Hello. How are you doing? I hear the melodious jingling of his crystal rattle. I catch the pearlescent sheen of his scales. He is here, carefully making his way through, slithering amidst the treasures. He is looking for signs of my presence, but the gloom conceals me. My dastardly snake is after my newest jewel. Same as always, how are you? Tired? But okay. But you know, I got tomorrow off, so I can sleep longer. But I'll also go out tomorrow again for a bit, because I will buy some fabric and thread. Oh wow, you got my envy. I mean, you know, I started as a working student in my current company, so I was only allowed 20 hours. So back then I had like 2 days in the week off, I think. Or like 2.5. I think I did like 7.5, and 5. Hello, Lofty. Hello. And even when I got 30, I wasn't, you know, hello, Yano. I wasn't, you know, allowed to be a working student anymore for like tax purposes or like something purposes. Level 50, let's go. And I went up with my hours. Now I'm working 27 hours a week. which I know is like little for like German standards. But like I work like 3.5 days, basically, kind of. So Tuesdays I only work till 3, and then Wednesdays I have off. And I like it that way. It's really nice to just have a day off. I've done it for like months in the past where I just like went full time, and it was manageable, but like it was much more stressful, obviously. And like I don't need I don't need the extra money that I would make. Like, sure, it wouldn't hurt to make the extra money, obviously not. But like, I don't super need it, so I'm like, nah, I'd much rather have, you know, the comfort of working less and like having more time where I'm just off. But yeah, and that way I can do stuff in the middle of the week if necessary, like tomorrow go to the craft shop, I guess. I don't know. I for a project that I will work on, I need thread and fabric. What do you do if it's not? I no. I'm a web dev, so I like do backend, mostly backend stuff for websites. We host and maintain websites. And I'm one of the programmers. Which is why for us, like, home office was relatively easy to, you know, make, because we already had work laptops, and then it was like, yeah, so you just need internet. And that's not difficult because I have internet at home. There's a theoretical possibility that I do that too, but then again, if it's the stuff to do won't be less, and I can already see myself working the same hours in the end, only for less pay. Wait, but then again, wait, what? It's the stuff to do won't be less. Oh, the stuff to do won't be less, and you would work the same hours but for less. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I know little about your work. I know you travel a lot, and you seem to have more of a like lecturing or like teaching almost position, which does sound stressful, but like working for less money, I don't know, like with the same stress or like with the same stuff to do and like the same hours, I don't know if that sounds worth it. Unless you're like, it would be less stress, and that point, like, heck yeah, like, if you can manage it with the less money, then honestly go with whatever, like, works best for you and your, like, mental and physical health. And private life and everything, because a lot of people in this, you know, field of line of work do not have a healthy work-life balance. Like, I feel like the odd one out at work a lot of times, because for me it's like when I leave work, like when I stop working, unless I'm in the office and like I look over someone's shoulder or like I'm about to leave the office, yeah, I have a work balance. Yeah, that's how it seems to be. Like, so many of my colleagues are like, oh yeah, today's my day off, and I'm like, then why are you currently in this like daily stand-up meeting? Or like, oh yeah, I'm on vacation, or I'm sick, and I'm like, no, you're not. You're currently at work. For me, it's like if I'm at work, I work. As soon as I'm off work, that's it. I might think on the side about stuff, maybe that like retains to work, but that's my choice. I do not get calls from work. I do not check my emails. Heck, during work I rarely check my emails because I don't have to. Like I don't look at tickets. Nothing. I don't have our chat on my phone or anything. If someone really needs me, they have my phone number. But if I'm not at work, I'm not working. Because I like to have my free time. I don't know. Like but that seems to be like the less popular, mindset in that line of work. Which is wild to me. Let's see, where were we? My dastardly snake is after my newest jewel. An old gnarled tree I took in a raid on Elysium. The ruby fruits that decorate its branches grant 3 precious pieces of knowledge to the one who tastes them. A great treasure, which my little thief wants to take for himself. His scaled hand picks one of the fruits and brings it to his smirking lips. He grins smugly before clenching his claws, squashing the juicy, priceless flesh. In an arrogant show of wastefulness, he destroys my treasure, disdaining to taste it. The peel of the fruit tears, revealing beneath it teeth. Thousands of tiny, needle-sharp teeth sink into my thief's palm. It's nice if you can pull it off. Good on you. And again, the envy thing. Maybe it's just mental. I don't know. Like, if I know it's like a important task or something, or like something with a deadline, then I don't mind, pulling overtime, being on call in quotation mark. But that usually I discuss with my project managers ahead of time, or like on the day. Like, I think early on, at some point, like, I think during one of my first vacations, like, one of my bosses, like, tried to call me, or, like, did call me or something, to ask me whether or not, like, I could come in on, like, short notice or something. And I think he couldn't reach me for some reason. I don't remember, but, like, I heard it. And my reaction was just like, no, what? I would have said no. I'm on vacation. I think I was even on vacation. I was not in the country in that moment. Even if I had wanted to, I couldn't have gotten it like into the office. But I was like, no, and like I do not appreciate that. Like when I'm on vacation, I'd like that to be respected. If it's like I'm not someone in the like company that is irreplaceable. I do not work on something that is like mega complex. Like, yeah, some of my things like might not be the easiest to, understand, but they're also not easy enough to understand for me. Yeah, I'm in Tunisia right now. Let me grab a bicycle. I'll be there in 27. Yeah, but like, I cannot explain my code like remotely. No, I couldn't do that. Like, heck. I can sometimes barely do that, like, when I see it in front of me. God. Mind, that was the last time that I got, like, I'm pretty sure a call outside of work hours. At least work-related. With a surprised hiss, he tosses the fruit aside, but the others, spreading wide their greedy maws and jointed legs, swarm him in like angry, hungry fleas. Cackle in triumph and step out of the gloom. For the first time, I have managed to outsmart my little thief, who is so very clever, but not omniscient. I took great finesse to make the tree drink of the poison of the abyss and turn it into such an elaborate trap. Yes, the precious wisdom it held is ruined beyond hope, but this victory is a far superior treasure. My thief hisses in agony and paints the floor with his blood, but even now his face bears a fiendish grin. That was a clever trick you pulled on me. I feel like a complete fool. Oh, it's hissing. That was a clever trick you pulled on me. I feel like a complete fool. If you have the ability to really draw the line between work and life, I also have a clear line. I'm mostly sorry for the nurses and doctors and people who get called into work, but even they usually have an agreement that at least during the main chunk of vacation they can be reached. No, that's not a wall of text, don't worry about it. So the way I see it is, when you go into that line of work, you should be aware of what you sign up for. Now, that is not a reason to, like, take them for granted. But I also know that even as a doctor, even as a nurse, you're not always on call. At least not here. You're able to take vacations. If you're not there and available, then, that's it. But in exchange, you have a very stressful job, right? But, like, my brother-in-law is a doctor. And, yeah, if they're on call, that's something else. Like, if they're on call, that's something else. But, like, being on call isn't, vacation or, like, time off. I don't know. I would say if you're on call, I wouldn't necessarily call that time off. It's like a weird in-between thing. But like, my brother-in-law just, like, went with my sister and their family, like, on a, I don't know, month-long or longer vacation. Like, and by just now, I mean, like, it happened in December into January sometime, at some point. But, like, if they're not on call, they can just have vacations. But yeah, the on-call thing sounds very stressful. I know my brother, who's not, like, who worked in the same company I do now, or I got into it through him, kind of. He was responsible for the servers that we're using, and he had to also kind of always be ready to get a call or notification from the servers of, like, hey, something's wrong, and had to, even in the middle of the night, had to then be ready to do stuff. And honestly, that sounds stressful. I wouldn't want that. But if people are, like, willing to do that, good on them. But, like, in my opinion, at that point, they're not Like, they can complain about it, but not complain about it, you know? Like, there's a difference between, like, oh, this sucks, like, ugh, but, like, actually complaining, like, God, like, I was called again, like, oh, this sucks so much. You know, like, you can complain that it, like, is hard, that it's difficult, that it sucks. But, like, complaining about it happening, to me, is like, I mean, what do you expect? It's like, I don't know, becoming a doctor and, like, complaining about there being blood involved in your work. It's like, yeah, it was bound to happen. Like, huh? What do you mean? Why are you complaining about that? Like, I don't know, like, it's in the job description. And if you don't want that anymore, then switch jobs, is my opinion. His hissing is full of mischievous joy, and my triumph gives way to bafflement. You amused me greatly today. You have Starretto's respect for that. Until next time. My thief vanishes into thin air, and I let out a wounded roar at this departure. I wish to see his suffering, his fear, his bitterness and defeat. But instead, that Protean with a foolish name was pleased. He has stolen the sweetness of victory from me. Once again. Okay. And then glasses. Glasses of the undeniable truth. The wearer of these glasses is always under the effect of true seeing. They also grant the wearer a profane +2 bonus on initiative rolls. When equipped together with a rope of unspeakable truth, they also grant the wearer a +2 competence bonus on intelligence. Ooh. Wait. What? Rope of unspeak. Did we give that to someone? Cloak of Reflections. Librarian Cloak. Scarlet Allure. Nope. Nope. No, we definitely... Cloak. I don't know how. Wrath of the Undead. Cloak. Possibilities. Living Flame. I forgot the name, so we have to look like this. Do we have that yet? Wait. Date. Unspeakable truth. No, we don't have it. Or someone else wears it. Oh wait, what do you wear? Nope, just Cloak of Resistance. Okay. Yeah, none of them wore it. Alright. Interesting. Okay. What do you have? Insight bonus on attack against outsiders as well as a persuasion check bonus. What's your persuasion? In the past 2 weeks, 2 prisoners escaped 2 different prisons and they both returned the day after. Huh. Okay. I mean... Alright. In Slovenia. Like, out of their own volition? Like, they were just like, yeah, hello. Yes? Okay. Nice. Okay, here, you can have them. Nice, golden goggles. Let's go, my boy. Da -da 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 -da. I mean, so I don't know how it is in other countries, but I always like or love to see people's reactions when they learn that in Germany, technically, or not just technically, in Germany, it is not illegal to escape prison. Like, it is not a crime to escape prison in Germany. As long... Or like... So, it is not illegal to do that. But... Every crime you commit while escaping will be added to your sentence. And they are allowed to just bring you back in for the remainder of your time. And the reason for that is, like, for the whole, you're not allowed, like, it's not a crime to, like, you know, break out. Oh, to me that sounds like they went, shit, this is how you live? I'm going back. Oh god, it might be. But, like, the reason why it's not forbidden is because, oh, we did lose some of our buffs, didn't we?
Well?
Is because, death. Is because you're not allowed to restrain someone, or like the freedom of every person is like a base right, or is being seen as a base right, like the strive for freedom. And due to that, they're allowed to, you know, strive for freedom. But if they, you know, break something, if they hurt someone, that is like a crime. But, like, just escaping itself isn't. But they still, you know, committed crimes in the past. So, if they're then caught again, they will be brought back. It's... I don't know. I personally find it hilarious, because it's like this... Okay, yeah, sure. Time flows much more quickly. At the beginning of each combat, all creatures are affected by the equivalent of the haste spell. In addition, all creatures begin to age rapidly. At the beginning of each turn, each of them has its aging counter increased by 1. Huh. As they age, the creatures gain a stacking bonus to negative to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. They suffer strength, dex, and con. The effects of the accelerated aging are lifted once the party leaves the island. They can also be removed with a greater restoration. Ooh, okay. So we don't really want to just keep fighting everything, eh? Oh. There's a single dude. That's not worth
I'll
it.
go ahead.
What the fuck?
Anything new?
Wait, if I just kill him, does that count as a started combat? Nope. Ha! Psych.
You're irrelevant.
Damn it. I was like, haha! The game was like, no, haha, you! Oh my god. Okay. Hi there. Hi there, buddies. Okay, there's all you. Oh my god, that was great. The fact that the game just like pulled a like no you on me. I don't know why I like that so much, but that one was a good one. No, what do you mean? You can't just teleport there, you prick. Oh my god. Just... Dude. No! Just teleport there, you prick. What do you mean you can only teleport there? My god, Regil, stop being such a stick in the butt. My god. Jesus. I also love our European view on prisons because more of a rehabilitation than punishment. Yeah. 100%. Like, we should strive to, like, fix people. Again, you know, with, like, some people, it's like, are you, like, fixable? Like, can we rehabilitate you? When this count reaches 6, you become middle-aged. When it reaches 11, you become old. 16, you become venerable. 20, you become permanently staggered. Okay. Nice.
You should have listened to reason.
That's not what I wanted you to do, but okay. Okay, so I don't know who else is there, but let's just see who we catch with this. Like there. Okay, well, there were 2. Well, not too bad. I get that there's always the questions like, yeah, but like what with like insert this really bad group of people? Is like, yeah, they've done shit, you know, they've done bad stuff. I'm not gonna fight for, you know, people who like killed people or, you know, done horrible things to other people. But it's like, in the end, they're still human. And we should be better than them. Okay, have you thought about just okay, I just barely missed you, really. Great. That's kind of hilarious though. Hey, can I reach you without walking into the trap? I can! Huzzah! Hello? Oh. Found you. Hello, friend.
Press the attack.
Hello, Ira. Hello, hello. Why is everything so lame today, Ira? Oh my god. You know what I just realized? I don't think I have... Wait, let me... I don't think I have one. I need to make a thingy for Haida. Okay. I'll put that one on my mental to-do list. I do not have a custom command for you. I apologize. How was the cooking? Pew 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 pew. I cooked. I saw you cooked. How was the cooking? And broke stuff. Hello, Vogel. Thank you for head pat.
Should we proceed?
And ran a cafe. Ouch. So busy. Hello, hello. Hello, Raiders. Hi, I'm Urs. Some of you might have seen me before. I play video games, mostly role-playing games, which is what we've been doing for a while. What okay, that just happened. Yeah, we're not. Video games? I do play video games. Oh, I never got my order and Haida dropped all the pans. Haida, what the heck? Why? Why would you why would you throw away pots? Wait. Do we have use? I didn't get rid of this, did it? Oh wait. No, there it is. 3. Uh-huh. Accidentally. Hmm. I mean, to be fair, they're talking about a game, but like,
Follow my lead.
I assume you wanted to get rid of the contents of the buckets, of the pots, buckets. I hope you didn't cook in buckets. Perception check failed. Wait. What? Why did only 2 of you do a perception? Aha.
It might be
There
a
we
trap.
go. I was gonna say, this looks too much like a... Here, look. There be treasure. And then accidentally threw the pot after. That's impressive. Wait. Did I ever finish my kind of always improv and always kind of shitty and crashed my sunflower oil with the trout? Yeah, I think it's trout. If you mean the fish. Yes. That, yeah, it should be trout. Now, do I... And got trout stuck in the wall. God, the game just works. Like, all I've seen from the game so far, like, through other streamers as well, is like, the game is just... It's just an experience. I can just cast weird on you. Ah, there was a third one hiding. But yeah, hi, I play video games, mostly role-playing games. Sometimes also I play stealth kind of games.
What a discovery.
And whenever I feel like again, we might pick up reading streams
I
again,
hope you
which we
appreciate this.
used to do on Sundays. Because I was told that I do that okay. It is, it's why I think it's great too, but also frustrates me. Yeah. 100, but like, I mean, honestly, I think they know. I think they know, and that's why so much scuff is allowed. Like, it's not supposed to be realistic, you know? It's just supposed to be kind of very scuff. I don't know if there's just you. Okay, there was just you. That's a bit disappointing. Yeah. To fully finish, if you have any questions, just ask. Because I'm bad with intros. Badoo. Oh, there's one. Hello, Raiders. What? Oh. I was like, what? This is the bestest Urs. He is amazing. You should follow him. Thank you, Ida. You're the bestest cat. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Did you know that I definitely didn't forget to extra level? Yeah. That I definitely didn't forget to actually go live first when I started today.
I'll cut you wide open.
I like did the announcement in the Discord that like, hey, I'm going live now. Oh yeah, I noticed that you forgot your tweets. I just decided I'm not gonna do tweets anymore. Like, I feel they don't do anything, so unless to forget that way. No, but I did my go live thing. I even changed the scene in OBS. I waited. I was like, yeah, okay, about 5 minutes-ish, like, passed. Oh, no, like, luckily I noticed because I started talking. Because I was like, why is the, like... You delete my Twitter when they added those fees? There are no fees, though. The only fees are your personal data. And they have been there the whole time. Yeah, I've not paid any money to
What do we
Twitter.
have here?
But no, then I started talking. And I was like, why is
What's on your
my...
mind? I wonder.
Oh, yep, that's where I wanted you to go, definitely.
I'll watch your back.
I was like, why is my, like, subtitle thing not doing the thing it's supposed to be, which is,
Save the last one for me.
you know, at least spouting some nonsense that I'm supposedly saying. And then I was like, what? It should do that automatically, no? And I was like, wait.
Nothing before me.
I looked at the button that was supposed to be blue, and it very much wasn't. I was like, yeah, it might be because, you know, I never started the stream. I had everything set up except the starting of the stream. I was like, huh. Now that could explain some things. You know, like one or two issues that one might have. Is there anyone there? No. Hello? Oh, there is someone. A cultist. Hello there. You're dead. Oh, another necromancer. Hello. Hello. But yeah, it was smart. Luckily, again, I noticed it during my saying hello and just got confused. So it could have been worse.
Spirits demand your blood.
I think when I was like newer to streaming, I forgot to change the scene after I went BRB for a bit. And just like streamed for the majority of the stream while just showing my BRB screen. I do not have the archives for that, and honestly, maybe for the best. Maybe for the best, you know?
Oh, skip the
The
pleasantries.
voice of the spirits.
Okay, I wanna see though if there is. What do you mean you guys see shit? Did you also do a stream where you were muted for 3 hours without noticing? I don't know, honestly. You have to pay 15,000 if you view more than one. Oh, yeah, but like. Huh? Wait, I thought they saw me. Oh, they didn't.
No mistakes.
Like, isn't that only like if you viewed that many in like a very, honestly, almost unattainable amount of time? Oh, dang it. I missed you. Yeah, it was in a day or something. Like, honestly, yeah, it sucks, but like, mad respect if you can watch that many in like a day. That goes like way past doom scrolling.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yeah, but like,
I'll make short work of
I mean, that was the idea behind, or like, that was the official reason behind why they did it. It's like to counter bots, and it does jack shit. Like the amount of bots in my messages has increased, if anything. Like my god, now I get now I'm just getting added to random conversations that I'm not even looking at. I'm just reporting them.
I'll go ahead.
But it's like, why? 1 million tweets in a day without searching for a rope is impossible. What? They need the bots to boost the numbers they losing and lying about. Yeah. Get like 10 a day of the... Yeah. No,
Now what
no
was that?
secrets. No military secrets. But I'm also very much not
You can trust
reading
me.
them. They seem more like either shitty advertisement scam
What do we have
or
here?
the standard like, hey, I'm a sexy lady on the internet, definitely. Do you want to see my photo and chat? I'm like, no? Should I? All I heard was continue mouse clicking and a game video. Wait, I think I saw a video the other day of Elon proving he's a gamer. I think I've only heard about it.
I am helpful, am I not?
He's a... I knew you're a sexy lady on the internet. Yeah. This is definitely a voice. You know, God, we've come full circle now. So, I love the... I know you're not serious, but like, I honestly love the stupid people who go like, you're just an old man with a voice changer, to like, VTubers. Apparently, we've reached the point where it's the opposite way as well. Where I'm a girl, a sexy lady on the internet with a voice changer. Heck yeah, I take that. That's a win in my book. I'm just a grill. 95. Yeah, right? Right? Most of them are Japanese. Most of my spam is Japanese. It 100% is just that. Man, I keep seeing videos from Vladimir who dresses up as a girl on the streets and on Omegle, I think, and so many guys get fooled. No. Like, pretty much all of my, like, spam is, like, Japanese. I mean, I cannot read it, but, like, I can recognize the like, characters to some degree. Okay, did he have anything? Oh, the ropes of unspeakable truth. There we go. We can have a look. +2 circumstance bonus to wisdom score is, okay. Wait. Let's see. Make your fortitude saving throw DC is increased by 2. Wait. Here, you get your old glasses back for a second. Ratcatcher. Okay, and then we look like this. So, because... Where the fuck are they? There. So this is initiative and a competence bonus to intelligence. Now, we don't need intelligence. Like others might. Any hostile creature who oh, okay. Grants its wearer a 10-foot aura of fear. Any hostile creature who starts its round inside its aura is affected with the Cause Fear spell. Plus ooh, okay. I mean... I could wear this. His charisma is like slightly worse, and with slightly I mean quite a bit. You have the magma one, which honestly... I never use. So how about we give this to you? But yeah, sadly I have to break that illusion. I am not a sexy woman. God, I wish I was. Sometimes, you know. But too many people have seen me that can prove that I'm not a sexy woman, or at least I don't think I qualify to be counted as sexy woman. I could make you a sexy woman. You could make me sexy. The woman part... I mean, listen, I think we already said that, like, you're free to, like, paint my fingernails when we meet. I don't mind. Heck, if you want to, like, give me some kind of, like, hairstyle or something, I don't mind people, like, tying up my hair or something. The good thing about hair is, it, you know, like, fixes, like, I can just take out the, like, hairdo. Like, unless you color it, which that one I'd have a problem with. So this gives her just always true seeing, gives her initiative. I wanted a photo shoot with the dress. Nice. Yeah, how about we give you this to you? And that one. Oh, but then he loses movement speed. It's okay, he can teleport. That's what hats are for. I mean, yeah, I guess. Okay, so we give you this, and we give you the glasses, and now you have more int. More wisdom. Oh, you're also middle-aged, true. And, yeah. And you have a fear aura, based on your charisma, which... I mean, you know, it could be worse, I guess. Knock knock. Hello, Zakin. Can I get some int as a treat? Yes. God, for a second I was like, wait, can people still knock? But no, that should only be possible from like a handful of people. We could rest here.
Trust in yourself.
No, shut up.
Am I doing it wrong?
Yes, you are. Yeah, I definitely feel like we're supposed to rest much more often. I don't know. I don't know if I would wear a dress. Maybe? It really depends on the circumstances. On how I'm feeling that moment. Probably would be too self-conscious, though. I did actually, so for those who know Piff, I did actually... Wait, a doorbell prank is different. I should have run away after knocking. Yeah, kinda. So Piff is like joking around with like, yeah, like my mods are mates. And like, you're gonna wear a maid dress, like, during TwitchCon. And I mean, you know, like, all jokes aside, like, French maid dresses look amazing. The thing is, I don't think I would ever be able to wear one in public. No way. I'm too baby for that. Okay, how about we do this in order, please? Thank you. Not if it's a group of mates joining you either. God, I don't know. I would do it for the giggles, but I'm too shy. Yeah. Part of me also is like, I would have to then stow that here somewhere, and I can explain many things to my mom, but like, one thing I don't know if I could explain is why I have a maid dress. Okay, you should be immune to all of that, so we're just not gonna waste resources.
You're a good person. I like you.
Thank you. You never finished casting that last one, did you? No. Imagining to explain it to TSA. Well, that's a good thing. Traveling inside Europe means no TSA. And to be fair, like, also just like screw TSA. Like, they have no business asking me why I have something. Like, it's not a dangerous thing, so screw them in that regard. Like, the TSA is is the least of my problem. I also don't ever see the TSA agents again. I have to see my mom for the rest of my life. You know?
You require my unbiased opinion?
I do not, but thank you for the offer. But yeah, luckily I got the "it's okay, Urs, just wear your hat" way out. So I will wear my straw hat. Too hot for security. Oh, this mattress, it's for a friend. She wasn't able to order this one because she doesn't have PayPal. I mean, I could probably just tell my mom, like, the reason why, but God. Some things are just very difficult to explain. Even if, oh, it's because of a stupid joke. Okay, are you ready for the good fun to begin again? It is time for going back to level 4. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. We put you over there, and this means we can control 5 this. Control 5 here. Did I just somehow there? But yeah, I don't think I will. Not this year at least. The only fair compromise would be a t-shirt with... Okay, so you joke. I looked for that. I looked for I looked for I looked for a t-shirt because I thought the same. Mom to dad, I think Urs is either gay or in the porn scene. So fun fact about that. My parents are not together. No, not from not from Urs. No, I cannot search. So, and as link. 1 second, because I did find yes, this one. Okay, so I found I found this t-shirt. It exists. You know, it's the internet. Things just exist. Even if sometimes you have to wonder, Why? I was tempted though. um, a child of divorce. That explains the matress. Ah, God, no. So that's the thing. If your parents never marry, they cannot divorce. But like, also, I mean, it happened like when I was but a young child. Can I send you something by Discord? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I grew up mostly with my mom. Like the first couple years, or like not even the first couple years, but like the majority of my like adolescence, even as well. I had a stepdad, so all good. Although he died when I was 16, so that kind of sucked. 16? 16 or 17? Around that time. I'll check in a second. Just wanna finish that round of giving these buffs. Okay, I'm curious. Did you find I think I'd much rather I think I'd much rather wear the maid outfit than that though. Ouch, that's some deep Earth lore. Sorry to hear about that. I so part of me is now thinking like, should I make it worse? um there's like multiple levels of me being able to make it worse, and I'm like, should I? um, but nah, is okay. You know, it's been long enough, and I don't know, like I think I'm too much of a like realist in that sense that it doesn't like it never super affected me, which is wild, giving all my other issues that I have. But no, like weirdly enough, you know, um, but yeah, no, like I grew up mainly with on my mom's side. I had contact with my father until I was like 14-ish or so. Or even after, I think like, no, I think even until I was like 16. I went over, like once every, you know, like second weekend or something, until the point where it honestly got too annoying almost. And then I just kind of stopped. And since he never made any effort to be like, hey, do you want to maybe come over again? I kind of stopped having contact with that side of my family for a good while. Until like my grandparents, like, they had reached out, but like, never were like, hey, let's just meet. So we never did.
Focus on the goal.
But, then I met with my grandparents again after a bit. Then I saw my younger sister again from my father's side, which was weird in the beginning, because she's like 6 years younger, so the last time I had seen her, she was like 10. And then like the next time she was, I don't know, like 15, 16-ish, something like that. Okay, my father didn't die, but I don't have yeah, I mean, you know, it happened. Maybe I'm too, like, nonchalant about it, but, like, honestly, like, I grew up well. I'm not regretting anything, so, and I mean, my, like, father still lives. It sucks that my stepfather died, because he was a good stepfather. Wasn't one of those, like, you know, fairy tale-esque stepdads, or, like, stepmothers.
Missed me already.
No, like,
As it should be.
so, the last times that I've seen my father was... The first time that I saw him, after I stopped visiting him, was in front of court. In front of a judge, because he stopped paying child support. Which, you know, was a good start. Then, when my grandmother died, then at her funeral, and then, like, end of last year-ish, start of this year, when my grandpa wasn't doing so well and, like, needed help and support. And it just kind of overlapped that he was there and I was there as well.
Smile.
Like,
The
I mean,
world's not
you know,
ending just yet.
just because I'm not a super fan of him does... for fuck's sake. Wait, why are you still tall? But
I know
these
what to
two
do.
aren't. There we go.
Are made to be broken.
But yeah. Let's see. What is that buff? All creatures on the island are under the constant effect of enlarged person. The strength con increases of all creatures increase to 21 if the original value were lower. Alright. Sure, that might as well. Oh, that's why they were smaller. Ew. Wait. So this is 30 minutes. Oh, because she had cast it on the others, no? Hello, Rock. You wanna just die, though? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hello.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
But yeah, like, there's, like, little topics that, you know, I will be like, oh no, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, for fuck's sake, even my death wards are all gone. Okay, you know what? You die because of that, because now I have to drink potions again. And by drink potions, I mean use scrolls. Imagine just turning all of them undead. Would make this so much easier. Wouldn't need to use all the death scroll potion. Death ward scrolls. Just saying, would make things easier if they just were willing to get turned undead. Wait, anyone? Wait. What do you have? Do you have a movement speed bonus? What are these? Fuck that. Here, get the... Here. Become faster. 100 feet. Nice. She's speed. She's the wind. Oh, there's another dude.
Time's not waiting.
Okay, I will take care of that one. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Why did you bring your queen? Why didn't you bring your queen and waifu? 1 second. So if you're implying that the queen is my waifu, how dare you? Unless I don't know who my waifu is supposed to be. And I didn't bring the queen because I don't know who to like replace with her. If I did, I could technically replace maybe Nenio, maybe Amber. Honestly, maybe Amber, but the queen is romanceable. I mean, yeah, but the queen sucks. No, thanks. Oh, hello there.
Go for their hearts.
I'm ahead off to bed. Hyra, who are you? I am EP. It's okay, it's okay. You know I'm just joking. Have a good sleep. Thank you for dropping by. Versus his own waifu. He is the sexiest woman on the internet. Yeah. I just have a mirror above my screens. And I just like look at myself like, nice. Also above my bed, of course. Yeah. Both. Of course, you know. That way the first thing I see is like myself. Oh god. I couldn't. That sounds so cringe.
Press the attack. Retreat is not an option.
Are you tall? Oh, you're smaller because of a large person. I think people use the mirror above the bed for certain situations. Yeah. So you've heard, right? Oh, there's another nerd probably over there in that corner, right? Found you. I've only heard. I've not seen this in action before. Mm-hmm. Not seen a lot in action. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
I'll cut you wide open.
For no reason, I will, you know,
The spirits
you
demand
will
your
not
blood.
have messages in the morning. I will stop talking now because I feel like I'm making it worse. What? No. You will definitely not have messages in the morning. But have a good night, Hyra. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the raid. Good night, sweet dreams. It's always good to see you. Good night. Have fun rest of stream. Bye bye. Your dream. So it's gonna type rest of dream. It just works. Excuse me, rude. Okay.
Kneel before me.
Da. Boy, go to bed, silly cat. Dun. Do. Give me your blood. It worked. He did give me his blood. Yay! What friendly people. Hey, you. Untrap that trap. Disarm is the word I was looking for. Untrap the trap. Any loot somewhere that I missed? Nope. Not yet. Oh. Yay, swarms! Everyone's favorite. Oh, okay. If we walk you over here, and then we teleport. Hello, brass column. What is more annoying? Honestly, the golem probably. Oh, the golem would have been more annoying if it doesn't get two-shotted. Psych. Is one of the dogs deciding that, like, hello, 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 na, willst du mich wieder nerven? One of the dogs just came in. She usually never does it. I don't know why today. I'm not complaining. But I will if you start tapping around. Yeah, just lay on my bed, that's okay. What are we gonna do? We will... It's a swarm, so most stuff doesn't work. I don't know if there's any more enemies there.
Out of my sight.
Can you hit? No? No, you can't. Cool. Okay. And the game is still deciding what to do. So for those who might have seen, I put a stream on Friday, but today Bibi said that there wouldn't be a stream on Friday because she couldn't. And so no stream on Friday, but hey, you get one on Saturday. If you're European. I like how you spoke German to the pub. Like she doesn't speak English. Or is it a German Shepherd? It's an Australian Shepherd Poodle mix, actually. But I mean, like, I speak German to her because we pretty much speak German in the house. Like, she probably speaks... I mean, she speaks neither German nor English. But, like, I feel like she's more used to German. Would be my guess. Okay, there we go. There's a dude. Get fucked. One of my friends was surprised by it. I was like, what else am I supposed to speak with her? Like... she's... like, why would I speak German with like, our dog? Okay, I don't... Hey... Huh. I don't quite know why she had that as a quick cast. To fuck up the dog, just speak French. Oui oui. I tried speaking an Australian accent to make her feel at home. I have not. And I feel like I would offend every Australian there ever is and was. Okay, that was a nice try. So, what kind of stuff could we have against a swarm? Nothing on your end. But also she's like an older lady, so... I think she's like 13 this year. Which is wild. She's 13 and the other one is 12. I'm sure she will get it if you throw some shrimps on the barbie. Most definitely, yeah. Yeah, how many hit points? 200? Good enough. What the excuse me. Oh, it's only to the Shadow Demon. Is it? Oh no, Reju just took 4 con damage. Ow. Rude.
I will see to your demise.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, Reju. Why would you do that?
My counsel. Wise.
That's not good. Okay, I don't care about the Shadow Demon, because it will just return if I cast a high enough level spell. Okay, up, and
Careful now.
she's tired of being here.
I am helpful.
Bashing shield. Okay, I hate this. Why give me 2 options? I'm gonna go this way now. Oh, this looks like... Why do both of them need to seem like the right way? Oh no! You can't do this to me.
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Okay, how about we do... We do this. Okay. Hello.
No mistakes. Our victory
Not
is
quite
certain.
what I wanted you to do, but... Run! Run, little man! Run as far as your little legs can't sprint. There we go. There we go! Good job. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Yeah, no one can reach that one. Da 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 da. But I'm quite sure our dog would be happy if I put some shrimps on the Barbie, but like, mostly because you would think that like, ooh, maybe I could get some of them. Which is funny, by the way, like, they're much more disciplined with me when it comes to feeding time than they are with my mum, because I'm more strict.
Let me draw the first blood.
Oh my god, okay, she is doing the thing again where she's just like running around back and forth, not being able to decide what she actually wants to do. Which is just mildly annoying because
Press the attack.
her claws clacker on the ground.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh well. Whoa. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. I will shoot you in the back. Very nice. Loot. And she's back in the room. Looking up to me because she thinks that she will get pet if she looks cute. But I grew up with dogs like you. I'm immune to puppy eyes. 9. Let me say guy feed cooks. And out she goes again. Well, not quite. There she goes.
Missed me already.
You'll now get a constant update about where my dog is.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Okay, there's a zombie. Dog cam when? As it should be. For that she moves around way too much. As a dog cam making sense. And is like up here way too unfrequently. Wait. Okay. And just... I just do this. Yeah, there we go. Just explode everyone. Easy. Problem solved.
It seems I've made a mistake.
Hello. Okay, but like, where is the last enemy? Somewhere over here? Hello? Hello? There is no one here. And she's back in the room, guys. Oh, there. Up. Oh. In that corner. Ah. What are the pup's name? So, the Australian Shepherd, who's currently standing just partially in my door, just like looking at me, is Abby. She's the oldest by a year and the undisputed boss of the two. And then there is Shiva, who is a white boxer lady. And even though she's twice your size, you have her like under your palm easily, right, Abby? No, she's sitting there. Okay, you do get some pets. Ja. Ist erreicht, was du wolltest. Before people say that I do not love the dogs. Da 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 da. And since I stopped, now she's leaving the room again. God, this dog. This will keep happening. Like, yeah, and she's like in the room again. And just kind of staring into a corner. She's going to the corner where there's all the dust.
Sacrifice.
Which is
For
amazing.
their hearts.
Gotta love it.
Precision. And
Might as well make it count. Ah! Made him fall. Sucker.
Tell me, and I'll do it.
Da-da-da-da-da. Come on. Someone loot, please. Loot. But yeah, both good pubbers.
Follow my lead.
The boxer never got the memo that she's no longer a pubber. And sometimes very much behaves like she is. Even though she's like 30 kilograms of like boxer. But you know, hey, she's still cute, so she's allowed to be kind of stupid at times. I swear to God, is this the right way? Like, what is going on here?
Your judge,
Hello.
your executioner.
30 kilos casually flying into you. I mean, basically sometimes like it's more like she like swings her ass around like when she's really excited and like in a playful mood, which just looks hilarious. But also is like, you know, a lot of there's a conjurer. Ugh. Like there's just a lot of force behind it, which means like if the kids are here, that's like not necessarily the best. Like so far, like nothing really bad ever happened. Okay, there we go. There is a necromancer. Hello. Like both, like, would never do anything, like, bad. What do you mean, you...
Surrender or else.
Okay, I guess you can just walk. It's almost what I wanted. Sometimes she also thinks that she's like a lapdog, which is funny, because then there's like this 30-kilogram boxer just like climbing on your lap. And you're like... Yeah, this is happening, you know? Might as well. And she's like, she's very much like losing fur. Like not not because of like she's unhealthy or anything, just because like, you know, that's the kind of like bristly fur she has. Why are you still being summoned? What is that about? Oh! Hello, eye collector. Level 20 Fae. Good day. But overall, like, both of them very sweet. Very protective, very family dogs. Ah, we cheated the game. Get fucked, boy. Oh, come on. Really? Reggio, just hit. God damn it. Ah. Huh. Okay, how about we disintegrate you? Wow, okay, that didn't do much.
I'll cut you wide open.
Poke. How about we do this? Pew 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 pew. Okay. Please, nope. I was gonna say, with that name, please be a decent bow, but of course it's not. Okay, I'm too much of a map perfection. Wait, this one was the whole time that, like, not... Oh my god. Oh my god. I could have sworn that this one would have been the non-end route. I cry. There's a comic where a small dog is talking to a big dog and is like, I fit perfectly into my human's lap. And the big one goes, oh, me too. I think I've seen that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can trust me.
Here's a good one.
I hope you appreciate this.
Mm-hmm. No, I was seen. Why? Use spell. Use. Yeah, honestly. Fuck it. Use haste. Might as well. Run. Oh, there's a couple of you guys, eh? Like, you mind if I do this? You don't. That's very kind of you. Like, then there's not even anything interesting here. Just like some enemies? Okay, fuck. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? La 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 la. Run. She found her way onto my bed again, by the way. I was like wondering where she got lost at, but she ended up on my bed. It is now just laying there, which is good. That's a good position for puppy. Da-da-da-da-da. And next island. Oh, guys, we're almost done. So, like, I think I will finish this with, like, the standard troop, just because they're buffed out. Should I take the queen? Like, on it, like, I don't know. What does the queen have? She have, like, she's a bard, so she has, like, that going for her. No. Yeah, I was like thinking, like, what does the queen bring to the like table? She has like infectious, hideous laughter, and then some spells, I guess. Which I think, now that I think I gave her like the highest level of more spell slots, and she doesn't even
What
use
do we have
them
here?
because she's a bard and thus not a full caster.
I am helpful.
That
Am
is
I
not
not?
far.
Hey, look.
Isn't that boring
More
after all?
undead. In pretty much the same position as before. Wait, isn't this the same? This is the same layout as we just had. Oh my god. Well, almost the same one. At least some difference.
The
Do
spirits
this.
demand your blood.
Sirocco! Run! Wait, is me again? Oh no. Just now it was, what's a butt? Hello, Salo. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. So I give them to the brothel. I did do that. I remember. Oh, there's another dude. How you doing, Salo? I haven't done that in a while. It's been a bit, yeah. Bonk.
Out of my sight.
Hello.
Late for apologies.
Teleport. Salo's very tired, but playing video games. What kind of game is Salo playing? How does the Salo entertain himself? Oh my, how personal. I mean, you don't have to answer. It's not like I care or anything.
I'll go ahead.
Just making conversation, man. I'm playing Enter the Gungeon.
We will be victorious.
Nice. You forgot the baka. You're right. My mistake. Let's just explode everything in that round room. So there's probably people in that room then, eh? Oh, there's a hellhound. Oh wow. Oh, and another dude. I don't know if these were the intended people, but oh wait, it's still April Fools. It is still April Fools, yes. Okay, there's no one else in here. But I don't really do April Fools, so and with not really, I mean not at all. I don't know. Never really saw the appeal of it. I prefer to not be... Well, I don't know, like... It depends on the joke. The maid outfit would have been a great April Fool's joke. Oh god, yeah. I mean, there is already... April Fool's is my day off for jokes and pranks. But I mean, there is already a drawing of hers in maid outfits, so I don't know. Is it necessary for me in real life, which no one will see, to like wear a maid outfit? You know, like no one would see it. I could just say that I'm wearing one. Did you know if you click on the buttons to delete the recycle bin on your computer, you can never delete stuff? Do computers still have recycle bins? I think they do. I'm not sure actually. I mean, technically, yeah. How did you survive? Excuse me. That's just rude.
It seems I made a mistake.
My computer has one. Does it run like Windows XP?
Go for their heart.
Oh, that would be nice.
I'll
Imagine.
hit you.
Okay, I don't care. Oh wow, he actually hits. What the heck?
I will see to your demise.
Get fucked. Did I just see loot that I wasn't yet supposed to see? Like behind this wall? Hello? I know that there's loot in there. Now you cannot hide it. There's a room. Hello? Also, she left my bed, now came back after leaving the room, and is now just wandering around in a corner of my room. I will never understand this dog.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
It might be a trap. And she left the room again.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Again, I have no clue what's going on in this dog's head, if anything. If there's something going on in that dog's head. Is a dog might as well be just head empty. Can I just kill both of them? Okay, you decided to survive. That was not nice of you.
Mind over muscle.
There we go. Could have just done that from the get-go. Would have like been so much easier. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh. Okay. Hellhound Alpha. Hello. Is me. Run. To be fair, from her perspective, you're just looking at a swab of light and barking weirdly. You know, you're probably right. Oh, square. Okay. Yeah, try to make sense of the suave, but couldn't quite, so just accepted it. Oh, come on. You could have just died. Where's the other dude? Somewhere down there, probably? Yeah. Why no one in your party biggened up? Because they're all biggened up. Everyone is big right now. Just like not big. Because the biggin from here makes my biggin be less big. Like it just overwrites it. It's like similar effect. So they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna overwrite that. Okay, how about you just zap everyone down there? Good job. Hello. What is... I see, the medium big. Yeah, the medium big indeed.
Retreat is not an option.
The legendary medium big. Hello, guys. Fall. Oh, worked on one of them. Better than no one. Ah, for fuck's sake, okay. At least you succeeded. Ow, rude. Pew 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 pew. Nice. Da 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 da. And we run, and we go here. No, we don't want that. There we go. And she leaves the bed again, because why stay in one place, you goddamn dog? Give me your blood. Thank you. Da 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 da. Sort of God, I probably have to like ban her doghead age, maybe. I probably have to bar her from my room because like the last time she like did that during the evening, she did it throughout most of the night as well. And it made falling asleep very difficult when like you keep hearing like tack 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 tack. Tack 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 tack. Like when you're trying to sleep. They're not the kind of noises that like help me fall asleep, sadly. Else I wouldn't mind, but like just close your ears, silly. That's not how it works though. It would be nice if it did. Da-da-da. Anything here? Nope. Hello. Hello. Do you want to die? Hello, sir. Have you thought about dying today? Fold them, then use tape. I want to say, use tab? I don't know how tab is gonna help me. Oh my god. Wie du nervst. I am a very professional healthcare worker inside proud face. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Pew 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 pew. Nice. So. Hello. Oh, there's someone in the corner. And she entered, looked at me a bit, and now she's turning around to leave. Oh, she's currently standing half in the door. Probably considering whether or not she wants to leave. Probably believed in a shield too much. Yeah, just slightly bit. Okay, but there's freaking no one here. There's someone over there, yeah, but he shouldn't have been aggroed, really. He did call it a Kedavra.
Today's sacrifice. Go for their hearts.
No. Ego! Hello, Ego. I also don't have a special command for Ego. No. Hello, Ego. How was... Hello. How was... God. Only cans? I played it before. It's glorious, isn't it? I am the can whisperer. Hello everyone, I'm Urs. You might have seen me around in Echo streams, if you pay any attention. I play video games, mostly role-playing games, sometimes stealth games, and at some point maybe I do reading streams again. But yeah, how was only cans? I always notice Urs. Gasp. It's Pathfinder, yeah. We're like in the end game. This is DLC where we were supposed to have been early on. But we're running around as a lich, just exploding people. It was fun. I ended a little early because I'm EP. Yeah, that's fair. I hope you still had a good time. Who was your who was your favorite can? Did you have a favorite can? I know I did. Which is such a wild thing to say. Only cans. We made so many explosions. Oh, I've played it I think last year. I don't know if I played it last year for... Mine's Oliver. God, I don't remember them all, but like, I think I played it last year either to Valentine's or to April Fools. Hello Rich, hello. But yeah, if you have, I know, what was my favorite, the horrible human hybrid one. Don't look now, there's a spider on your head. Oh no, it's okay. None of the spiders here are deadly, so I'm safe. Dog update? She's being annoying. She's running around my... Yeah, you get pets. It's okay. For being annoying. They just eight-legged back scratchers. Yeah, indeed. Nah, I mean, like, I don't know. It's not like they would harm me or do anything. They're a bit creepy sometimes, but... just mostly when they move. Like, move quickly is usually the problem in my opinion. Yeah, I'm EP as well. Pat the dog for me. Good night. Have a good night, Zekin. Sweet dreams. Take care. Yeah, they want to lurk. But yeah, if you have any questions about what's going on, what kind of game this is, anything about me, anything in general, I'll try to give you an answer. If I don't know, I will just say so. But I usually try my best to explain things and answer questions just the way they deserve to, with honesty. Gasp. Until then, I will just be talking about random stuff. So since we were talking about only cans, so I don't know if you've got there, but my favorite can, I think, was Shibari. I think we called her Shibari John. Just because we could. Oh hey, look, there's 2 of them. Nice. No, I do not feel weird or bad or embarrassed for saying that. Chibari-chan definitely was one of the best. Hello, Hutch. Hello, hello. These people don't seem all that powerful. The thing is, they're decently powerful, just not for my level. Like, I should have been here way earlier. It was the 26th of April. I can't believe it's been a year. Oh, it wasn't even a special day. We just did it. True, true, true. Why do you know? Why do you know the exact date? Oh, wait. Is it because of the schedule? Oh, it's the schedule, right? Discord logs. Yeah. I like to be watching it on loop. I mean, it was a fun stream. It was definitely also one of the wilder streams. It was fun. I remember enjoying it. You said questions in general, so how many how many Bundesländer does Germany have? God, okay, don't quote me. I'm horrible at geography, but I think like 13. I think like 12 or 13. If I'm wrong, that's quite likely, honestly. No. Everyone stop. It's 16. Close enough. I think 13 is close enough, no?
At your discretion.
Oh, maybe...
Let the duel commence.
Wait, how many districts does Berlin have? No, that's not 12 or 13 either. We have less, I think.
Kneel before me.
Oh, just decided to kill off 3 Bundes. That's not how you spell that, but... Oh, Fallen Time Guardian. Hello. Hello, good sir. Guess no wonder I didn't see you there. Which ones did you decide to get rid of? Okay, I mean, so one of them is obvious. No, it has to be Bavaria. We don't need Bavaria. And they don't want to be part of Germany as well. I feel it's fair to get rid of probably Saarland. I feel we can give the Saarland to the Netherlands. I know it's obvious, but for the non-Germans, please explain why Bavaria and Saarland. So Bavaria just... I cannot even explain. Just everyone shits on Bavaria. Like, every state shits on Bavaria. Why? No clue, honestly. Saarland... I don't know, it's like small, it has not the best. Does Saarland have a border with the Netherlands? Isn't that too far? Wait, is it too... I mean, we can... Oh! I might be thinking of a... I mean, we can give the Saarland also to the French. It definitely has a border with the French. I might be thinking another one. So... Yeah, it should be too far south. Bavaria is to Germany with Texas is to the US. I don't even know if it's like Texas, but yeah, probably. Like the Bavarians, or like... Bavaria thinks it's like the best, or at least that's the impression they always give everyone. It's... you were born there. In Saarland or in Texas? Or... in Bavaria. so many different places. Bayern is... It is pretty, because they are such assholes about it. It's... What most non-Germans thinks of Germany is like, highest amount religious population, odd cult... yeah. Like, the problem is Bavaria. Ah, nice. The problem is that, like, they have the room. They would have the room for example, a lot of, not windmills, but like wind turbines. But they're like, but like, it would make our backyards so, like, not pretty. Shut up. Shut up. You don't need to see the whole way down from your, like, freaking mountains into the valley without seeing a single wind turbine. I know as a kid, I loved driving past wind turbines because they're cool. It's not a bad thing. And it's for the freaking energy. But yeah, there's a lot just not so great with Bavaria, but yeah. Saarland, I don't know. Saarland is like the Alabama of Germany. Honestly, I missed the memo of like when or why, but windmills are some of the least eyesores of all. Right? Right? Like, yeah, they're tall, but like, and like a third one? God, I don't know. I would just assimilate like Brandenburg into Berlin. Just make Berlin bigger size-wise. And like the population doesn't increase that much, but like the area at least increases, so maybe we can expand a bit. So that's the 3 Bundesländer that I would get rid of. Let's see. Star Rattle. As you pick it up, you sense an echo of an ancient memory. But the great night has come. Would you keep Bremen and Hamburg? Yeah, might as well. I don't have problems with them. They're they're like 3 hours away. Like, Like, you'd have to assimilate them with like some others thing. Also, like, there are other city-states, so like, you know, gotta like have some, I guess, feeling of bonding or something. I love Hamburg. I remember seeing a picture of someone's kitchen window with a wind turbine in the distance and the caption, "These wind turbines ruin the view." There was also a massive long-distance power pole in front of the window. I love Hamburg. Honestly, like, you say just joking, but like, the whole I love and like this is the reason why Berlin is the only state, or is like, has a different name for pancakes than most of the rest of Berlin, because we needed to give that one to, I don't know, like, I guess they're kind of donuts-ish? Just without the hole? I don't know what they're called. Because they are called, Berliner. Like in most other places. But here, we call them Pfannkuchen, which translates to pancake. But pancakes thus needed a different name. So we call pancakes Eierkuchen, which just translates to egg cake. A Berlin bun. Nice. Have you never heard that popular myth? Yeah. Honest, it's a go-to. Ich bin ein Berliner. Ich bin ein Pfannkuchen. Okay, no. What do you call the Danish pastry in German? Which Danish pastry? Yeah, that's. I mean, yours looks like you typed the Dutch names of it. The Van Kuffel and the Aya Kuffel. Well, that's called. Let me look. Danish pastry. Let me look because I'm horrible with names. Apparently Copenhagen. Oh yeah, a plunder. I had one of them recently. I wasn't sure if that was the name, but it's plunder. So it's plunder or Copenhagener Gebäck. Plunder honestly can just mean like knickknacks, basically. But I don't know if that's where the name is coming from. And Copenhagener Gebäck just means pastries from Copenhagen. Regardless, you now owe me a Kuchen. Okay, if you come to Berlin, I'll get you a Kuchen. Like a piece of cake, no problem. Anyways, the great night has come. The night when the precisely crafted trap of deceit, ruses, and guile will be sprung. The time it has taken me to lull my little thief into unweariness. A skill I have had to employ to make him believe that my treasury is unguarded. I wait, motionless and cold. Wondering, in Danish and Icelandic it's called Vienna bread. Wienerbrot. Okay, interesting. Wienerbrot. Wienerbrod. I don't know how to pronounce any Icelandic letters. I know that some names are also very confusing to pronounce in Icelandic. Like, a friend of mine is from Iceland. And he gave up to have someone actually properly pronounce his name. He's like, yeah, close enough. How is it spelled? Oh, I don't know. I don't honestly know. It's like H L. It's like Hlenur, something like that is how it's pronounced. Yeah, Hlenur. It's like Icelandic for maple, the tree. But like, I don't know how bad. If you go to wiki about Danish pastry, place of origin, Denmark, Austria. What? How does that make sense? Huh? I mean, to be fair, sometimes people don't really care where it's from. Like, the most German dish that most people know is the schnitzel. And schnitzel is very much not German. The schnitzel is from freaking Austria. It's called the Vienna schnitzel. It was originally made in Denmark, but it was made by an Austrian, I think. Here he comes. The melodious jingling heralds that star rattle. My devious little protean thief craves new spoils. How elegantly and carefully he bypasses my traps. How nimbly and nonchalantly he evades the dangers. His spouts sweep the entire treasury and tell him that I'm not here. And that is when my thief dares to lay a hand on his prize. Not the most famous German thing that's actually... Yeah, true. Yeah. He thinks that he has prevailed. His fingers sink into a scattering of purple pearls shining hypnotically in the dark. Cold, glinting, magnificent. My thief thinks that they are his prize. Instead, he is mine. You should see the German stuff Lidl sells, like beer mug shaped pasta. Hello, life. Hello, hello. Hello, life's a goal. You're now also a goal. I made you an honorary goal. You're welcome. The pearls stick to his scales and change shape, taking on their true form, adopted into the family. Yep. That of the demon Lord Nahinji, master of gems. My thief hisses, having realized that I took on the guise of his coveted treasure. I grab his wrist. I clamp my hand around his sunken chest. I squeeze. You will steal from me no longer. Not one of my jewels will grant you ever a spark of rapture. I growl as my triumph devours me from the inside. But my thief merely shakes his crystal rattle and hisses without a care. What good are your bubbles to me? I was never after them. A Jigglypuff turned ghoul. How horrific as adorable. No, that's only how it's spelled during Halloween. Else it's just that's its goal. It's like a goal without the A. Let's see, wind breath. +4 moral bonus to initiative. Okay. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. Hello, door. Hello, end of the dungeon. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Hey, you wanna talk? Nope, okay, never mind. You wanna talk? Nope, never mind. Okay, continue the voyage. Voyage, voyage. We had a footballer who played for Köln and his nickname was Novagol from before he went there. It'd be strange to go to Novator. So he's also part of the family, I guess. You know, distant cousin and something. Ooh, cutscene. Cutscene. Okay. I love your VA so much. Thank you. I'm trying. It's fun. It's fun to play around a bit. Are you you would need... Oh, yeah. Death Ward. Not Darth Dearth Ward. Death Ward. Okay, everyone, it's time to swallow some scrolls. Flowers. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy flowers. Da, 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 da. Nope. You get one. You look so stupid with that one. What do scrolls do? So scrolls are just magic put into paper. It's basically the cost and everything pre-cast. It's what you need use magic device for. So she cannot cast this spell normally, but because she has use magic device, she can cast it with a DC of 24. So she needs to roll a d20 plus her use magic device, which is plus 43, to reach the number of 26. Which, for those who are good at math, or at least paid some attention in school, not that difficult. Let's see, what was that mysterious creature we've seen? Hello? Loot? Hello, Star Rattle.
As it should be.
Hello, buddy.
Focus on the goal.
That doesn't seem right. Surely the pets don't have use magic device. No, they don't. But for a scroll used outside of combat, someone else can cast it for you if it doesn't have casting point self. Like, Bismuth cannot use Dimension Scroll single or anything, but like spells can be cast. Bismuth can cast Demonic Resistance though. Okay. Like this one cannot be cast by him, but like on him. So if I use it, someone else uses the scroll for him, basically.
I am prepared.
Okay, so question. Do we want
That is not far.
an undead dragon? That honestly kind of disappointing? Or do we want to have our big creepy crawly and I forgot what the Titan from Attack on Titan? Because might as well, right?
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Might as well. Nah. Mega creepy crawl and Titan. Yeah. Oh, she just shrunk. Psych. Lasagna? Lasagna is not with us. But let's just say is Lasagna's cousin or something.
Smile.
When in doubt,
It's not
might
ending
as well
just
be.
yet.
Hey, you have Burst of Glory. Might as well,
Time's
eh?
not waiting.
Okay. Boop. Let's go.
Let's have some fun.
Wait. Oh, yeah. There's the Titan from Attack on Titan. It's just kind of small in comparison to really everyone else around here. Hey. I don't know your deal, but how about... Okay, well, that's a critical miss. Can you make the Titan... I like your way of thinking. Nice. We can certainly try.
This one's mine.
If the enemy survives until then. Which, so far, it looks like it. That's good. Oh, okay. There's multiple of him.
Press the attack.
Do I want to know why? He's exhausted, though. Good fucked. Reshape reality. Can reshape any terrain within 20 feet around him when the force of illusion. Yeah, I don't quite know what that is. A warp wave? Amorphous anomaly? Slippery okay, I don't know. So, oh my god, can I make this one bigger? No, I can't, because they're not living. They need to be living is the problem. And I think both of them are undead. Yeah. What's the blue crown? Honestly, I have no clue.
This will hurt.
Like, they don't tell me. It might be adaption. Hey. Next time you punch, you can do it better. You know what? I want to have another worm. Oh, this one would deal damage to my dudes, though. Can I put it in a corner, like over here? More worm! Double the worm. Double the fun. Okay. Get fucked. Oh, just keep hitting him. And there's more of them. It's probably a good thing that we keep multiplying the enemies. Where are you? Oh no, hello. Oh no, thank you. Okay. Hey. Just asking for a friend. Can you walk there? Thank you. And then... So now... Just hit this one and hit the one next to you as well. They're very nice. Acid evaporation. Oh, that sounds lovely, doesn't it? Okay. What was over there? Who knows? Hey. Let's just pray a bit. Very nice. So I feel you're definitely supposed to come here much earlier. Wait, they just die? Yeah, right? I was honestly also expecting something more. But again, I feel like I'm supposed to be here much earlier. Again, this is a level 20, like, 5 enemy, so... I don't know. Oh, there he goes. Some more. I don't know what they're supposed to do, because... they ain't even hitting. Okay, there was stuff. Stuff happened. Oh, just eat one of the illusions. Oh no, not my summons. Anyways, okay. I probably have chain lightning, yep. Zip. Very nice. Wait, he's not undead, is he? You know what? I will kill him myself. Because I want to see if I can turn him into an undead. You know what time it is. It's repurpose time. Let's doom him to servitude. Oh, that's just rude. Ah! Suck it, it's mine now. Hey. Why are there computer terminals here, though? That was kind of a disappointed ending.
I know what to do.
I'll just say it. Kinda disappointing. Okay. What does the item do? Why shouldn't there be a I don't know. This mask grants his wearer immunity to poison and a +6 enchantment bonus to wisdom and charisma scores. It also makes it impossible to identify the wearer's alignment, which doesn't freaking matter. Whenever the wearer takes damage of any energy type, they gain resistance 20 to the energy for 1 round. Whenever the wearer takes physical damage, they gain DR 20 for 1 round. Not bad.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
So like, which slot is that? It is the goggles. Okay. So, Salo should try bed, time, sleep, good night. Good night, Salo. Good night. Good night. Wait. How does your head look? There we go. Yeah, you can show it. You can wear your crown. The thing is, this one would do nothing really for her. We want you to, yes, give it to Camilla to detect her alignment. No, it makes it so that we cannot detect her alignment anymore. Which would be oh so bad. Do we have a better hat? Is the question though. Like, do we have an interesting hat or helmet for her? Because it would give her everything but like intelligence. In which case we could just give her one that gives her just intelligence. Which we might have flying around somewhere. We don't actually. We could give her one of these. We could give her the mask. She doesn't really need that, but she could have them. Whenever the wearer slays an enemy, they gain +2 multiple applications. But when did we get that? Huh. I mean, this one's not bad, is it? I'd say even that is quite good. Wait. So if we give you this mask, that's wisdom and charisma. And then we give you this fancy hat. Nice. And she does look stupid. But I love it. Look at her. Isn't she silly? She's definitely of noble birth. Okay, I mean, I can just leave, eh? That was it? Now her alignment is finally non-detectable. Yeah, I don't know. There's like very weird tech here for I don't know what reason. Maybe they just had the assets and were like, might as well use them again. Let's see if the helm now wants to talk with me. Hey, I brought back the, like, dragon dude. Probably not, but... Hello.
I remember. Now I remember.
The helmsman has curled up on the ship's deck. Hiding his face from view, lumps appear and disappear along his back beneath his robe, as though there isn't a human body underneath. But a metamorphosing ball of slime.
I remember everything. My goal, my purpose, my name. My name is...
Dry, rasping cough bursts out from his throat. Does he explode before he can say his name? Ah. I see no problem with that. But the Demon Lord Nahindri died many centuries ago. Who?
You! How dare you disturb me? How dare you interrupt my eternal suffering?
You okay, bro? Are you complaining right now? The fuck is wrong with you? He's like massive masochist. What the fuck?
For this, you yourself will suffer!
No. A wave of heat hits you in the face, but heat alone is not enough to defeat you. Your mythic powers, instinctively awakened by the threat, shield you from the demon's attack. Rah!
Oh my. It's enough to make an old man dizzy. Come over here, treasure. I believe I have things to tell you.
Do you know, eh? Hello there, love. I was right to bet on you. I see you aren't scared of some feeble shade of the past. Shade of the past. My past. We have found our first treasure. My memories. Now that I'm all that is left of Nahindri, once the greatest and richest of demon lords. Oh, no, not now that I am. Know that I am. I was slain and tricked and slain, one might say, but a demon lord can vanquish even death itself. That is why we sail. You are after the treasures that were once mine. Don't be shy. Lie in your pockets. Nahindri is generous, but I seek something more important, something immeasurably precious. Myself. Do not fear the shade that hides within the chains. Chain, yes. Don't listen to it. Better yet, forget about its existence. In a way, that shade is me. A pathetic, impotent part of me. I wouldn't tolerate its presence on my ship if it didn't have its uses. It holds the shreds of my memories and shows me the way to that which used to be mine. That ludicrous chain is your guiding thread. By following it, you will find all my treasures. Oh my god, is there more island hopping? Oh my god, there are multiple treasures. Oh, how long to retake what was lost? Are you ready for a new voyage? Then off we go. Who are you?
Once, in days long past, they called me Nahindri. But that name has long been forgotten. You may call me the Helmsman.
How? Jesus Christ. How many? How? What is that horrific shadow that's bound to the ship's chain? What does it want? A shade of the past. My past. Oh, okay, and then he just repeats whatever he said before. I have to go. Bye. There are more. How many are there? How many? So I guess, if I understand this correctly, since you can start this quest after Act 3, all of this was supposed to happen before after Act 3. Or like during Act 3, I guess. Like after you take Dresden. Jesus Christ. I will have to look up how many treasures there are, because this will take a while then. The treasures of the midnight, I can type Midnight Isles. How many are there? No, this is 3, 4, or 5. During the campaign, unlike the roguelite style, you start the story version of the DLC serves as a long side quest with new bosses, new equipment. Each expedition, you need to reach the main island at southwest of the world map for DLC. Collect all 5. Jesus Christ. There's 5. My God. Yeah, this will be still a while, hey? Sheebus. Damn. Wow. Alright. I mean, that's what we do. I thought we were almost done. I can touch the chains. Hello, chains. Touch. Need to touch, chains. No, you're in there. Answer me. The chain is silent. It's impossible to tell that Nahindri's essence lurks within. Silence remains, but it does react to your words. You now feel the presence of another. Who are you? The silence grows heavy, oppressive. The metal of the chain seems to darken. A minute passes before you hear a hoarse voice. I am Nahindri. Oh wait, he's a demon. I am Nahindri. God, I cannot do that voice with it's been so long since I've done a French accent. I am Nahindri. I am Nahindri. Nahindri died many years ago. After a long pause, a curt response comes. Yes. Why do you not want to talk? Remembering is difficult. An eternity has passed since the moment of my death. But the memories fake me. They are my pain, and oblivion is my salvation. The almsman claims that he is the true Nahindri. Imposter. Tell me about the memory that awakened you. No, I do not want to remember. I can't. I won't. I don't want to live that pain again. The ship shudders beneath your feet. No, no. The chain grows hot. Fiery streaks are running along its length. The moment you touch it, Nahindri's memories come almost tangible. His pain overtakes you. My little thief. The sly Proteran who goes by the foolish name of Star Rattle. That voice makes my brain feel scratchy and nice. You mean like this? My little thief. The sly Protean who goes by the foolish name of Star Rattle is not even trying to break free from my grasp. He has given up, but I triumphed. I have. You will steal from me no longer. No, wait, God, I keep forgetting that he's French. You will steal from me no longer. Not one of my jewels will grant you even a spark of rapture. I growl as my triumph devours me from the inside. But my thief merely shakes his crystal rattle and hisses without care. What good are your puppets to me? I was never after them. I don't need the treasures themselves, but your anger, your wounded pride. Now those were delightful. Gloating is in my nature, and I find joy in besting such a mighty opponent. And you found joy in our rivalry. You reveled in this hunt, did you not? You caught your prey this time. Now release me so we can continue our game. My thief meets my gaze with shameless naivete, as if utterly unafraid of me. I care not for games, but you truly are good at what you do. Serve me and I will spare your life. Oh, this is Naidri. I care not for games, but you truly are good at what you do. Serve me and I will spare your life. I did indeed enjoy our game. Let us continue playing. You will be my trophy. Day after day, you, spawn of chaos, will linger in your suffocating cage. Your heart will rot, your mind will sleep, and you will spend the rest of your days as a chained, bloodthirsty beast. I did indeed enjoy our game. Let us continue playing. What madness is this? What enjoyment was there to find in being robbed by this obnoxious snake? The hunt brought me no thrill, only resentment, rage. As my devious little thief slithered his way into my mind, is he manipulating my thoughts? Is he trying to steal my victory? You won't have it. You will be my trophy, day after day, spawn of devil, of chaos, will linger in your suffocating cage. Yes, this one. My cursed little thieves laughs, mockingly, acidly, insufferable. You've just robbed yourself of glorious entertainment. What a fool! Even the threat of imprisonment and degeneration into a primitive beast with no desire other than killing and torture cannot stop this snake from ridiculing me. Abruptly, I twist my feeble arm and rip the crystal rattle out of his grasp, throwing it on the ground, on the floor, yes. Its jingling is so pathetic, so fragile. I drag his cackling, convulsing body to the cage, trying to calm my restless heart. Now he's mine. Now he belongs to me, my prize, my trophy, my chained thief. Why then, I taste the bitterness of another loss. Could he have been right? Oh, no, of course not. No, of course not. Hey, okay. And then we have to go up. But we will continue on Thursday for... So this took us... How long? What treasures have you managed to acquire? Well, let's see. I've seen gold, pretty rocks, magic items, the usual. That's the kind of stuff your predecessors made off with. I've also heard things about that scary-looking chain and secrets, but I keep my distance from that thing. And so should you. It doesn't look like treasure to me. You know what it looks like to me? Trouble. Oh no, she was like the weird pirate. Ah, well. See that chest with eyes over there? We picked it up on one of our particularly fruitful runs. I don't know if it can be considered genuine treasure, though all it does is nag the crew to give it money. If you give it a big enough sum, it can cough up some rare magical gear in exchange. So I guess it's not entirely useless. What about it, I think? You reckon you might fetch something special like that yourself? Wait, what? Huh? Hello? There's... I can feed you money? But you're just my normal thing. Where's the gold eating chest that gives me magic items? Huh? Anyways, so how long did we take for this one? It was like what? Three streams? So we need another, assuming we do like it in, we do each treasure in 3 streams. Maybe I just, okay, how about this? What if I switch to non-turn based mode? Unless it seems like it's necessary. That way we might do it in 2 streams. So that would make it 8 more streams of this DLC. And after that, we do another DLC. The one that is like before the end. There's like the follow-up. I would assume that it's going to get more difficult. Yeah, probably. So like more. But on the other hand, I don't believe that this was supposed to be a 50-hour DLC either. It's not supposed... You would assume not. But like, I mean... So let's just do a normal save, right? Like, let's see how many islands there are. Okay, the number of islands is less. So there's like 2, 4, 6... There's 8 islands. Or, well, 7 islands and like a boss. So I think we did like 3 to 4 islands a stream. In that case, yes, this is like 2 streams-ish. Assuming it might get easier, or like not easier, but like it might get even less. I think there's a non-turn-based, there is a non-turn-based mode, yes. It's the default mode actually, but I prefer it because turn-based mode gives me more control over like the actions and like the flow of combat. But yeah, so Pathfinder didn't even have turn-based. It did. They patched it in, I think, or at least it came with the enhanced edition. Because a lot of people like the turn-based mode mod, so they made it officially part of the game, if I remember correctly. But it definitely like was part of it when I played it. But yeah, so after this, so assuming this one takes like 8-ish streams. Thank you for the hat, Pat. So assuming this takes 8 streams, we play the follow-up of Through the Ashes. Then we finish the game with Thresh. It's not Threshold. Thresh something. What is it, Threshold? I don't know. Then we do the Inevitable Excess or something DLC, which is like level 20 apparently. Or we consider it. Honestly, it probably depends on like how I'm feeling. Either that or we then switch to the next game. Or we might have a stream where we look at the art book. I do have the digital art book, which is pretty, probably. And just kind of talk about stuff. But yeah, that's the plan. But for now, I will end. And I guess, even more island hopping. I kind of would have hoped that... Hopping? Hope? Is it double P? I don't know. I kind of would have hoped that there would be a merchant somewhere. Like, I don't want to put all my crap into the shared box. But, like, there is no merchant. And that kind of sucks. But, well, we'll deal with that once we're encumbered, which I don't know if we even really can be as a group. Well, we're like getting there. Can you go back to the city? I don't know. I don't know how I would go back. Like, can I talk with him now? I wouldn't know how, at least. The shade within the chain says that he is the real Nahindri and you're the imposter. And why would you listen to the ramblings of a helpless shade? Its nonsense is unworthy of your ears. Yeah, I don't know how. There probably is a way. I just don't know. Oh dear, Google says that it's a 54-hour DLC. Let's go! Well, so much to... I bet it's not supposed to be a 50-hour DLC, eh? But I will end it now. Badoom. Let's see who is online, who can we raid. What? Oh, for fuck's sake, no, No. God, that was fucking scary. Why is that so easy? God, I accidentally, like, sent a request for, like, a stream together. Oh my god. Why is that accidentally possible? Why can I not turn that off? Oh my god, wait. I have to... Oh, shit the bed. Hey, I mean... Not quite, but like... What the fuck? Wait, let me quickly... I don't know if I can send her it. If I can... can I somehow... Go... No? How do you send someone a new... I gotta apologize. Suddenly appeared. Okay. Okay. Boom. Now I was looking for whom to raid. Let's... Gee, is that 7 hours? That is, of course it is. Okay, I will send you to Spelly Does Art. Who's doing yet another, apparently I will just stream for super long challenge thing, because why wouldn't you? So, raid, Spelly Desert. Thank you everyone for dropping by. It's very kind as always. I will be back on Thursday, yes. With more Pathfinder. That girl has no self-preservation in her blood. She really doesn't. Well, I mean, like, you know, she knows herself best, so... If she can manage, then, like, you know, everyone works differently. But yeah. Thank you for... for, you know, company, for staying. She doesn't get enough yeah. And you know, the usual. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, take care of yourself, take care of others if you have the means, and I will be seeing you